We got sexy cable. We got a whole new radio station set up with like 4 cameras. We got post-production happening. We got studios C, B, and A happening. Shit's on, man. Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is Friday, March 1st, my official first day of spring, according to the Boden calendar. And it works for me. And we have mail. We don't know who from. I know who it's not. The grammar guys.
You're over here.
It's gotta be like
yeah, I know. It's like Statler and Waldorf, the German grammar guys. What do we have?
I'm wearing my glasses.
What is this? It's big. It's rack mount. Oh, I know what it is. Hey. This is the switcher, the master control switcher for TGG2. Look at that. This is a 16 by 16 matrix router. And now here's what you need to know. First off, you have 16 inputs, you have 16 outputs, and this is capable of sending any input to any output at any time, okay? Now on the back, you'll notice, here's our 16 composite SD video inputs, our 16 outputs. These are audio left and right, stereo audio for every channel in and in and out, so you can send any audio to anything. And down here, you'll notice there's a remote connection, which is RS-232 or RS-422. And then we have sync, so this has Genlock, which is really cool. This will be able to be a Genlock system. Now this is what this is for. We take this box, we take the 12 cameras that we just got, we hook all those cameras up to this box, get everything cool. This box off its serial port will have an interface that connects to an Ethernet port so that paid members, you have to be a card-carrying member of the Geek Group, will be able to access our second super secret members-only live stream, which will transmit through here. And instead of us running master control, you run master control. All the paid members will have the ability to switch this live remotely. You'll be able to be sitting at home on your computer and say, I want to see what's going on in a high voltage lab. And you can do that. This is phase 2 of the big project towards getting the whole Blue Cherry system built and putting 136 cameras online. This is 16. So it's going to be a thing. It's going to be a really cool thing. And because it's a members only channel, we know it's 18 and up. We know it's a curated audience, so we can get away with a lot of things that we couldn't do on the main channel because that's open to the public. The main channel is like broadcast TV, whereas this is like cable. It's like that. Kind of. So, all right, with that, we're going to get the day started. You guys have fun. I'll have more as it happens.
And that, boys and girls, is why we have the knobs.
Right there, man. That's how it's done. Now, let me see your camera. All right, we take this part and we thread this right down into your camera, just like that. Okay. So that goes there. Where's the other part? You don't need that anyway. You take this and thread this right on the other end. And now, see, you leave it long like that, and that makes it bendy. So you use a zip tie back here to set your tilt, and you slide the zip tie along the back beam, and that sets your pan. And we'll tighten this right down.
Wouldn't it be easier just to put the nut on it and then tighten the nut?
I could do it with a jam nut, but that would let me have an excuse to play with my awesome Leatherman OHT.
Yeah, but I mean,
Which is awesome.
you're not supposed to really super tighten stuff into a hot foot. It's not a hot foot
It's not a hot foot
whatever. Do it.
It's going to be okay, and I'm not super tightening it. I'm just getting it in there nice and firm because the hot foot is cheap. We seldom use cameras hung in this way. And if it wasn't designed to hang the camera from, it was designed to mount things to.
Yes.
I'm just using a product in a manner inconsistent with its labeling, which I'm kind of famous for. So we take this, now follow me, sir.
I point out the other camera we did that with had the handle built into the camera, whereas this one the handle is just sort of screwed onto the top.
No, I did this one in the Captain's Command console.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
It's exactly the same.
Oh.
Exactly the same model camera. Alright, now we take this. Hey, hey, grab that yellow lighter. Because look, we've got a perfect spot to mount it on.
Do we?
Yeah.
Where?
Right up there on that beam.
Okay.
Either that beam or this beam, but that beam will be better. So, put it right here. Spin that around a little bit. Like that. Okay. Put that on there. This will require a safety strap, of course.
I have good metal ones now.
Oh, cool. But now that is on there. I think that could be better. I don't know if it'll fit, but I'm going to try it.
You want to put it on one of the big ones?
Yeah, if I can.
If you can get it over the lip.
I think I can.
Okay.
Did I mention how much I love my Leatherman OHT?
Yeah. Or, well, you implied it.
Okay, now I gotta loosen it a lot. That's our nearest cable run. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it right here. Hang that right on there like that. Yeah, this is a lot safer and more stable. And slide it right down here on that side. Okay, so that mount is nice and stable and safe and good and happy and yang. Spin the camera around a little bit and really bite that in there. Okay, so now you take a zip tie from here to here, like that, and that'll jack your down angle, and see, this will just bend, it'll flex.
Yep.
So you can get a good shot wherever the hell you want, but that gives us a shot over there, which you don't really want. I don't know, I trust you to get a good shot, but you're probably going to want something over that way. And then just run a cable straight across, and we can plug this in to power just in an outlet down there.
Why not an outlet up here? Oh, right. The
Because those
lights.
outlets turn on and off with the lights. So, but yeah, make it happen.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. You rock. Swap it over to the cable that works. Let's not trust the flaky cable. But I do have video, and it's good enough to broadcast. It looks exactly like yours, so it's got your crazy home-brew Genlock bullshit happening.
Yeah.
There was a thing of Windex up here, guys, wasn't there? I found it. All right, are there paper towels up here? Paul, you got paper towels? Send them. Me. Awesome. You're really gonna walk that?
No, I just didn't want to get
Thank
it
you.
down.
Yay!
On the red side.
Yeah, it takes a while for him to warm up, huh? Oh my god, it's like we're professionals. Oh. Paul, you stole my marker. Here. You got a Sharpie? Thank you, sir. Alright. Those two aren't going to change. Those two are the same. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is master control. Liz, can you go back behind there and tell me what's plugged into 5?
I'll grab it.
Give me that. Thank you. Todd, what's plugged into 5?
5 on the switcher.
Input 5 on, no, input 5 on the audio.
On the audio. On the audio, input 5 is it's a blue cable. Goes that way.
Alright.
It's
Well, right now, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright,
whatever the hell this is.
alright. That wire, it's only got one end on it?
No, it goes off that way somewhere.
Okay, well, reverse 5 and 11. Unplug 5, plug in 11 where 5 is.
Alright. I don't think there's anything. Oh, wait a minute.
There will be a microphone on 11. Is that it?
Yep.
Yep, excellent. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Okay, input 5 here is master control. Input 5 here is master control. It's the microphone in front of you.
Do you have that? There was a Phillips head screwdriver, green handle, doohickey.
The last I saw it, it went down that way. What do you need a Phillips head for?
Because I'm going to pull this piece off of here and I'm going to fix this cable nonsense while.
Aw, damn.
Because.
I'll find you one.
Okay. And then I can get this looking a little bit more.
Can somebody please send up a number 2 Phillips? You got one? Oh, never mind. Paul has the one with the green handle. Thank you, sir. Todd!
Thanks, sir.
So, Paul, what are you doing?
These 3 bodies on the floor, you just set them there.
Those 3 bodies on the floor are junk. I want this one doesn't even have an image processor, so this one is absolute trash. Okay, so this can go down.
That's all the junk box, I believe.
That is not all junk box. This one has an image processor. I want the prism
All right, I'm
behind
dealing
here.
with. I'm not going
Yeah.
to take apart cameras
So
right
don't
now.
worry about
I'm
it.
not worrying about it.
That's I care about
another
those. Huh?
I
This
got
one
another
works?
Little ones, yes.
Label it good. Actually, this is going to radio. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Todd. I got you another camera. It's a good one where they don't need the little power supplies.
Okay.
They're crappy cameras, but they work good enough for this. So here's what Todd's got going on. We have a little baby switcher here, but it'll take 6 inputs, and we're going to put 3 cameras back here just for the radio show. And then Bill will be able to sit here and switch his own camera feeds live and be able to do background colors and wipes and transitions and superimposing and all that jazz. And he'll be able to see it on his monitor. He'll be able to feed a computer out. Bill's going to have total control over his own thing. It's going to be great. And when we want to do Bill's show, we just punch up radio right here, and then that
I've even got
everything
templates made for. Well, I've got all his information stuffed into the
okay.
Casper client too, so we can bring it up like we do your show.
Excellent.
We can do Bill and bring in guests and all that stuff.
Hey, have you got the internet back already?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Tell him what you're working on, Enos.
There was a big switch up here that had a bunch of stuff plugged into it that didn't need to be, so we unhooked the stuff that we didn't need and moved the fiber down to the studio area, so it just cleaned up the mess a little bit.
Okay.
For right now, because I've got to leave here in 4 minutes ago, I put a little switch up here for the things that need internet because their cables aren't long enough to reach down.
Okay.
We need to punch a hole in the box so we can run the fiber in.
Okay.
And we need to punch a hole in the wall down there so we can run the fiber through a piece of conduit.
Which would have been done if we could find the damn hammer drill. Yeah.
Right.
You know what's really terrifying?
My face?
No, well, kind of, but not the way you're thinking. I've got the little box moving around you that's focusing, it says this is a human.
Right.
Even with the amount of facial hair you have, it still keeps coming up as infant. It's bouncing between infant and portrait.
Oh, okay. Saying I got a baby face, huh? That's why I got the goatee, because otherwise I look like I'm 12.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's
See, I do the exact opposite. I don't have facial hair because the minute I do, I look like I'm 50. And it freaks me the hell out. So, yeah. Yeah, I know.
I didn't tell anyone your age, but...
I'm 37. I'm okay with that.
You're 37?
May 31st, 1975, Saturday, Blodgett Memorial Hospital. And you can give me all the shit you want about any kind of facial hair because facial hair stops here. This is neck beard. And the scary thing on you is it starts here and it ends at your toenail. It's, look at that.
should see
It's
my-
there is no stop. It's just right on down. One of these days I'm gonna get bored and I'm gonna light the hairs on your toenail. It's just gonna go woof. It's gonna be awesome video.
Oh, my manager at previous company, yeah. Anyway, when I first started there, I would wear button-up shirts all the time without undershirts. And I had a desk job, so I'd be sitting there, and she'd pop her head over the cubicle all the time. And finally she said, Craig, you got to start wearing undershirts because your chest hair looks like a bunch of spiders trying to crawl out of your shirt. And she did the little hand thing, which...
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Hey, my Sharpie.
Yeah. Have you got internet working?
Getting there.
Okay.
Got to figure out which cable.
All right, you figure out the cable. I'm gonna go back and bug Todd. Hey Todd, are you figuring out which cable does the thing?
More or less.
Okay.
Just trying to manage the unmanageable.
It's gonna get so much more interesting next week when I add a whole bunch of new CCUs.
Well, when you do that, please try to.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw smoke coming out of the console here, and I'm thinking, oh shit!
Provari. Smokes like an English factory.
Did I show you the updated client that you were so adamant about changing from Italian?
I haven't seen it since it's not Italian.
You haven't?
No.
You should look at it. It's on there.
No speak Italiano.
You don't need to anymore.
Okay, well that's a good thing. Did you get the little Italian thing bug out of the top right of the screen? We had a little bug thing in the top right of the screen. It was the logo for the Italian thing. It's a little blue and
Yeah,
silver
it's
logo.
something TV.
Yeah.
we got to redo. I got to have Jeroni work on that. I'll
Okay.
give him the information. You can fix it to it says Geek Group or whatever.
Okay.
But let me show you. This is a work in progress. It's a
Everything's a work in progress.
It is very true. But if you look here, show what we got. It looks like our stream is goofy, but Internet Explorer, or actually Firefox. So here it is.
Hey, it's in English. Okay, so what does this do?
So
Here, let me give you an image that doesn't suck. There, MDH.
MDH. Look
Okay,
at
so
that.
you got an MDH image.
So check this out. Here's
Okay.
the captain's feed on. See the button right there?
Yeah.
You click that, watch what happens.
Nothing. Oh, hey.
Captain's feed off.
Okay.
And you're gone. I can turn off master control feed. Bloop.
Okay.
Back on. I can change my guest.
What do you mean you get? Oh, like the name?
Zip.
Hey, that's cool.
Right? Or if I have somebody special that I don't know who that is, that are not a regular here, we can just type in their name here.
Like Enos,
I'm not in that list?
or as they
Not
call
yet.
him, or as they call him, Crawfoot Cletus.
Hey Chris,
What?
would it be alright if we
That's
use
excellent.
the cable tray that includes the up and on? If we're getting a cable over the main lobby hallway there?
Yeah, you're gonna go out in the big main bundle of cables.
Yeah.
You're gonna go right over the stairs. The ladder's in Studio B.
Yeah, we already got
All
that.
right. I'll come down and take a look. I'll be right there. All right. Oh, check this out. New light Studio C. And new lights in Studio B. Hey, how about that shit? A lot of trash that has to come out, but it's nothing too major. Yeah. Studio A. Oh, I gotta do the. All right. You know my whole day is running dude to dude to dude, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I
So
know.
all right, go back to explaining. What do you got?
So, guest, right? News. So if we want, you know, this one.
You got to update your amount.
Yes, I do. News. Do
Cool.
right? If I want to change the topic, you just click on that, and
So that's the show.
there's the show. Now, if I want to change it over to horseshoes and hand grenades,
That's Molotov cocktail hour again.
see, I go down here.
Okay.
What the hell?
I know, but when you go there, it comes back. Oh, okay. You just got to do it quick. Okay. Cool. So that's for Bill's show, the HHR.
That's for Bill's show. You can turn the topic off. And then this refreshes our crawl, so the little crawler that's going across there,
Yeah.
you click on that and it'll update to whatever the latest information is that's coming
Now,
in.
how is information put into that?
Oh, no, that's an interesting question.
Is that an RSS feed, Todd?
Sort of, yes.
Okay.
It gets in here through a manner of special effects. What we have is a Dropbox account set up that's on this machine.
Okay.
Okay, and it's linked to a data directory that has that file in it. Okay, and then I've got this great service called Zapier or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Okay.
What this does is allows me to grab any RSS feed that I want to and drop it into a Dropbox
Okay.
file. So you can look down here, I can build out my whole Dropbox file to whatever I want it to be. I can put any content I want in here.
Okay.
And it automatically updates that file for us.
Okay. It just keeps tailing it on the end?
Well, I can either do it, right now I'm just doing an overwrite so that we don't just get a great big...
Yeah, that was my biggest concern. Because if it just tails on the end.
No. What I did is I put in all of the text for, you know, the Geek Group, welcome to the Geek Group live stream, all that crap. And then at the end of it, I can put in fields like this, title, description,
Okay.
whatever, from the live stream, or from the RSS feed. So,
Okay.
and we can put in whatever we want to in there. I could link it into really any account that I want to.
This is magnificent.
So that's a whole thing. And then all of the information that's on here is all in an Excel file. So if anybody that wants to, you know, somebody wants to manage
We can add all the
that,
guests.
you can
and
add all
tweak
the
it.
guests in the Excel file. You can add all the news stuff, all the topic stuff. The playout stuff comes from the directory here, but you can see I've got all of the playout stuff. So if we want to watch, you know, the equipment autopsy for the soda fountain, we send that in,
And there's the equipment autopsy.
and there's the equipment autopsy.
And this automatically takes over command of audio and everything?
Yes,
All right, so they're hearing audio right now.
yes they are.
You know what really sucks?
We can't.
We're not. Can you fix that?
How to get screwed up?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why.
Because the audio comes out of the box and we don't have a way to feed that back to the thing.
We don't have it going in through.
Yeah.
What, we need to get this running or something.
Okay.
So I'll work on that tonight.
Okay. First thing though, radio. Get radio working.
I've been working on it.
All right, you work on radio. You've got at least 2 cameras over
Do you
there.
know what our current numbers are?
For what? Check the IRC. I don't know. I haven't been. We didn't have internet up here for the past hour. I have no idea. But sort it out. Get radio working. You've got 2 cameras. I'll get you a third. Okay. The 2 little cameras, the ones that just plug right in the wall, Todd.
Yes.
Those you can set up permanently. Put them on tripods. Get them set up. Get them running, and gen lock them. They're ready.
Excellent.
Cool. I got to go check on Aaron. Does it work?
Working on it.
Okay. I trust you. There's lights, all the studios. IRC guys did that. They made that happen. And the Wood guys paid for the lights in Studio A, which is really cool. Where you at? What you got?
All right, we're already here.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
All right. And when I think-
You don't have, all right. Yep, okay. You did it right.
Oh, yeah, what I was thinking was, I was thinking of using this cable tray here,
Yeah,
hop over the air ducts and come down behind like those 2 cables there, go over the little archway there, and just keep going.
yeah, that's a plan.
All right.
Good plan.
All right.
Totally cool. So here, I'll show people. This is the big umbilical that's going to high voltage. It used to run, before we had the cable tray set up, it used to run out over there and it went over the offices and it was jank as hell. But this, it's all taped together to protect it, but it's video, gen lock, 2 channels of audio coming from this end to the other end, and 1 channel of audio going back to this end for an intercom system. So this is the umbilical to high voltage. Keep rocking, sir.
Oh, I haven't. I never time I drive by. I should go.
Hey, Todd?
Yes, sir.
You can let go of that now.
Okay.
You let go of that like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why it was so damn hard to get in there. All right. All right. AVP is mounted. What do you want to put on top of it or under it?
That's 10 feet.
You know what? SIGGEN.
SIGGEN?
Yep.
Which one? The nice one or the shitty one?
The nice one.
The nice one? All right. Hang on. Do you want the shitty one under it? Do you want them together?
I'm not going to worry about the other one, because I don't know if I'll even use the other one. You know what I mean?
Well, the nice one's way more complicated to figure out. It's that Tektronix SPG 422.
Can't be that difficult.
There's a lot of buttons on the front of it where this one just has 6 outputs with SC and horizontal phase. I mean, it's your call, but... a lot of fucking buttons versus 2 knobs.
Which one's got a lot of buttons?
This one? Tektronix, yeah, that one. How many outputs do you have for gen lock?
Just give me that cheap one. Give me that
Cheap one, see?
Yep.
See? I had a feeling you'd want the cheap one.
Give me the easy one.
I'm all about cheap and easy. I mean, the other one's really, really nice and shiny,
Yeah.
but oh dear God. All right,
Oh, feel free.
I'm gonna put.
Just go right ahead.
Easy.
It's okay. You can, you know.
All right, I'm just screwing this in to keep it so it won't slide when you plug shit into it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Our first date, he bought me a drink. I said, thank you. And he said, my pleasure. And I said, it will be. He knew right then
And that's
there.
when he said, "I'm gonna marry."
Why were girls like you just not around when I was looking? It's
They were just at
I was on
prison.
the internet.
It's on the internet.
We met on
That's
the
true.
internet.
That is where we met.
Yeah, but
Down with a wife.
I got a friend that did that from Russia.
How'd that work?
Actually, very
Still
well.
married?
Yes.
We have a friend that did that. Well, back before there was internet.
Yes, it was a mail order. It was a mail
Mail
order.
order, right?
Really?
Got her and her mother. They both still live there.
Yeah. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
I hope mom's hot.
No.
No, she's awesome and she's a great cook. They're from Cambodia.
Oh, well, hey, that's
Cambodia?
Where are they from?
No.
I don't know.
No, Vietnam, I think. I think it's
Vietnam?
Vietnamese.
Oh, Chris's opinion just went up a lot. He's fond of
No,
her.
I like, no.
You like Oriental women?
I don't like Vietnamese and Cambodian.
Oh, you don't like Southeast Asian?
I don't like Southeast.
They're spinners.
You
I'm
like
not talking anymore.
Okay.
I'm just thinking good Christian thoughts at this point, just so you know. Nothing but good Christian thoughts.
I want to have to
All right,
take.
I'm putting the Tektronix on top because you don't have anything else you want to put there anyway.
No, don't put it there.
Yes.
On the voltage multiplier.
Huh?
Don't put it there, please. Because
Would you like me to come?
stuff. It's all
Would,
underneath.
It's
yes.
hidden?
It's all.
All right, then I'm going to put this on top of the other one.
That we like is constant or?
The capacitance is constant. The voltage on the capacitor will increase and decrease over time.
So I can like look up what the capacitance of those things is.
Yeah, it's thumper caps. It's written right on the side of them.
2,000 microfarads. 450
MFD.
volts DC.
MFD is the,
2001 percent.
yes.
Oh, this is starting to look like.
No, it's UF. What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing, well, I got
Shooting
it.
blog and nothing right now.
Well, you just lean back. I've been trying to keep you and what you're working on framed. It's like you're on the left side and what you're working on is on the right side.
I'm good.
And then you come out and I got to do this.
There you go. Someday you're going to be a great camera. All right, what's next, Todd? You know what would fit just lovely right in between those two?
What?
That computer.
Oh, the Saturn?
Yeah, I got 2U. No, I got 2U of space right there.
I don't know if I want. I don't want it there. I want to keep it over centralized because it's just a lot easier to work on over there.
If it makes you happy,
It does
I
make me
just want
happy.
you to be comfortable.
It does make me happy. It makes me very happy.
Okay, that's all I care about. How are you on that cable?
I found the end of that and I found the end of this one here.
Okay.
There's one here and there's one here.
Okay, what is this?
Just that one.
Yeah, this cord has a plug on this end that goes in
That.
to that.
Giant snake.
That makes it kind of... Oh! Okay, this is signaled down. Okay, so we've got to feed there and we got to
I need
feed
a longer
here.
cable, Chris.
Huh?
I need a longer patch cable.
What kind?
Coax. Need it to be able to come from here all the way across over here and into the monitor. Too long. I needed about. Where'd that one go?
This is the point where I just give her the big box of cables and send her down there with it and have her start flaking them out by length. Longer than that.
About 3 feet long.
Okay.
And then this blue cable right here.
That's the exact same damn cable. Living the dream right now. Living the dream.
In about 15 minutes, I got to hit the door.
Okay. That's way too damn long. Okay, what's this one?
This cable's too long. This cable's too short. This cable's just right.
This cable is just right. That's the same damn cable as that.
That's a long cable. It's like, I'm going to stop this so I can help you look.
I don't know what you're going to do that I'm not.
Check another box.
Okay. 20-31 hours, and I'm hanging out here with Todd, who has something to be proud of. Show him what you did, Todd.
Check
Look
it
at
out.
that.
Check it out. All
That's
the way down.
sexy.
Yeah, it's a whole lot better than it was.
Oh, it's quite lovely. Now we have a lot of cables to put in there still, but now we have routing and
Yeah, we've got, you know, a place to put them, and I got a whole roll of this stuff. Actually, there's 2 more rolls of this stuff down in the pool room.
I think this came from Intelliton.
Wow. Hey,
I think. I could be wrong, but I think that came from
Hey.
Intelliton. And somebody sent in a whole bunch of the little cheap monoprice ones.
Yeah.
I don't know who sent in those. Send in more. We use the shit out of those.
this stuff for back here
Yeah.
is the stuff to use.
Yeah?
And I'm not dogging them. However, when you take a look at crap like this, take a look.
Yeah.
See, it's fuzzy on this side, and there's nothing on this side.
Okay.
So when I got this great big cable bundle, I got to get this little tiny tab to fit just right. With this stuff, it's
all the way around. It's both
all
sides.
Velcro.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
all Velcro.
Cool.
It's sexy.
All right. So why are we doing this?
It's just cable. I've got to. I mean, where else are you going to put it? It's
I would-
there or it's on the floor.
I'd put them on the coils, nice, neat coils on the floor. That's what I do, because then you don't have tons of shit. Because I got to get in here. I got to patch shit. I got stuff in and out and change it.
You're not gonna,
You put the coil on the floor.
Once this is all done, it's done.
Okay.
So that way
You're gonna regret that.
You can walk back here.
You can
As soon as
indeed
I
walk
put this
back
on
here.
the floor, you can't walk back here, and then it becomes that again.
Okay.
And I'm not going back.
He's
to that.
you can see where he's working his way down. See? It's getting better.
Yes.
All right, you keep doing your thing. I'm gonna get the mains in for these and stuff. Remember, these are actually still empty. We got a lot of gear to come in here.
Cool.
All right, are you doing power routing? I'm guessing power goes down.
Power comes here. Check this out. Power comes out of here, feeds
Okay.
into here, up.
No, no,
Yes.
no, bad,
Well, you know I can't. Take it
bad.
somewhere else if I need to.
You got to take power out. Power goes down. Signaling up, power down. You got it. You know it's right. You know it's right. Hey, internet.
It's low voltage.
Can you explain to Todd why you need to separate power feeds and signal feeds?
to attempt to tell me about mutual inductance?
A little bit.
You don't think I know about mutual inductance?
Not if you fucking zip tie the power feed to the signal feeds.
You do know this is shielded.
It ain't that shielded. There's limits to what you can do with shielding. And when you go bonding,
true.
long straight runs of power, main and several mains powers, just so you can have really fun shit happening there. In with, oh look, Ethernet. That's not shielded.
Oh no,
That's not shielded. That's why they call it UTP.
yeah. Well,
Unshielded,
where's
twisted
the STP?
pair.
You know we got to run STP for all those cameras for TGT2.
Okay.
We have to.
Okay.
So, and I know we don't have it.
So you tell the IRC that we need a
IRC
couple boxes and
well, yeah.
shit appears.
No, we can move that. That's not a huge deal. I'll just put that up there.
Okay. But yeah, we got to separate that. That's not a big deal. This is beautiful. This is so much better. And combined with the equipment that is about to drop into that room next week, and the equipment that's going into that room next week, we really got to build some damn walls. I have more shit coming. Just really high-end gear. We've got all new video editing workstations coming thanks to you. Like tens and tens of thousands of dollars worth of computers. Like fucking awesome computers. Jabroni's animation workstation
Yes.
isn't even a computer anymore. It's a tiny guy. It's a tiny guy. It's got like 1,200
Kinda like this one?
graphics cores. It's at that. It would make that its bitch. It's that serious of a computer. And that's as powerful as the Captain's Command Console. Okay, 32 gig of RAM. Yeah, that's a serious romping computer we built there.
Oh, yeah.
Jabroni's editing workstation would make that its little bitch.
The only thing that you're going to do beyond that is graphics.
Yeah, and that's all Jabroni does, is animation and not only
'Cause
editing. Yeah.
I mean, there's only one Intel processor that's higher than that, consumer grade.
Yeah.
And then the next, obviously you can get the fancy schmancy Tesla NVIDIA cards and all
Yeah,
that.
3 of them.
Yeah.
3.
3 of them.
3 Teslas. And not the cards, the servers. Like the one you packed with shit,
Yeah.
Teslas? Yeah, 3 of them.
3 of them.
3! In that room next week. 3 of them.
Wow. Geez.
Somebody's gonna hit the button in there to like render, and it goes out to the distributed network rendering and uses every computer in the room. And like some guy at Consumers is going to have to throw a big lever that says auxiliary nuclear. it's going to be awesome. We worked out the power. When they render in there, it draws more energy than my house. My whole fucking house. It's amazing. You want to see what Hugh's sending us? You're going to freak out. We have 3 1U Tesla servers that are packed with cards. And it's crazy shit. And this is all just for making Geek Group videos. That's the production, video post-production room. Look at this. We got sexy cable. We got a whole new radio station set up with like 4 cameras. We got post-production happening. We got studios C, B, and A happening. Shit's on, man.
I can't wait for B. I'm excited for B.
It's coming. Help me build a wall.
I'd love to.
Okay.
We gotta get Eric back here. He'll bust that crap
Tell
out.
Eric to get his butt over here and bring a bunch of 2x4s. All right, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna get you rack screws.
You know, Eric owns his own sawmill. Portable.
Okay.
Portable sawmill.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of lumber. I don't want to build that kind of, no. No,
Right.
no.
Any logs that you can grab? You know how easy it is to get logs?
Yeah.
He can cut them into whatever size you want.
Yeah, but then they got, no, there's a whole process there, and
I
no.
understand. I understand.
No, that's an awesome skill, very handy for certain things. Not how I'm building a recording studio.
Oh, I'm just saying, if you need some lumber,
If
you need some lumber,
I appreciate
in
it.
the event,
I'm gonna go get your rack screws.
please.
Okay. All day it's like this. All day.
We still need a tripod.
2304 hours, and here's where we're at. You'll note that it's quite clean and lovely back here now. Todd's been on this all day. We've been working. This will be the main patch bay in for video stuff out to the encoder. Things are a lot cleaner. There'll be a lot more cables coming in soon, but we have some serious cable art happening back here. And this is the main umbilical out. This is everything. There will be a whole nother cable tray hung over here. We're going to need a second one to go to studios A and B. That's A and B. That's the thing out for C and D. And then the rest goes down to radio. There will be a big drop for radio. And then the big drop out to the rest of the building. And this is the main spine for the rest of the building. And that's just video in. We haven't even got Genlock going out yet. So the number of cables here is going to go up a bit. So we just need to run one master Genlock clock out from up here, and then we can split it out there where it needs to go.
I was going to do that.
I need somebody to feed some cable back so we can loosen that up over there, so you can get it into that slot
Yep.
in the wall like you wanted.
Yep. We'll get there.
Until that's done,
Okay, so loosen it, back feed it.
yeah.
Hey, Jabron, he left. Damn.
I don't see that happening without completely pulling everything back, all the way back, and redoing everything all the way through.
That's kind of where I'm going with that.
Then we're just gonna make this a nicer curve right here. We're just gonna mess with
That's
this.
what I'm saying. Let's
Yeah,
just make
that's
it a
the
nice
yeah.
curve,
We just because we just want to take the big kink out of it,
Yeah,
and it's
we're
cool.
not going to go through and
That's way more because it's in. It's nice.
Yeah,
There,
I
you
mean,
can
Yeah.
tube it.
I
wrap
can deal with a few wires coming down the wall.
Wrap
Like this,
it.
if it's not in the stupid little slot,
Okay.
it's all right.
Then I'll finish
Okay.
this if that's your decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
I support it.
All right.
All right.
I will do that.
And this over here will be Bill's sub-control switcher. This is radio's master control. And he'll be able to, with Genlock, he'll be able to transition and do things. And it's going to be quite lovely. So you've got throttle bars, Bill. And then he's got his different cameras and all that jazz. So he'll probably be able to have 3 cameras, 2 computers, and 6.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He's probably going to need some scan converters though if he's using computers.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll work it out. But we
If
can
you're
make
doing
it
if
happen.
you're Genlock,
Yeah.
you have to have them.
Hey, look what he's got down here. See this? 8 channels of compressor and limiter and gate. They're Behringer though, so I feel kind of dirty. All right, we're just going to leave those there. We've never used them, and they're Behringer. I don't want to.
I think they're Bill's.
Yep.
So,
So,
yeah.
all right.
Okay.
I'm going to go edit the blog now because I still have to do that, and it's 2,300 hours. Who cares? So, huh? Who cares? Who cares? They care.
They care.
They They care. They care a lot.
Putting up.
All right. You guys have fun. I'm Chris. That's Todd. That's Kate. That's today's Captain's Blog. We'll see you tomorrow.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.